What do you like most about JSDD's Waste Center?
Sculpture,
painting, conversation, meditation, yoga, and lunch and coffee break.
What is it like to live in a JSDD house?
They help you with artwork, they help you with living, they teach you good values.
Yes, nice. It treat me good. It treat me good.
What I like about the Waste Center is everything. I used to be shy and always kept to myself, but since I came to the Waste Center, I was more social.
I feel much better about things.
Jewish service for the developmentally disabled grew out of a very basic question. A fundamental need for a loved one. Who will care for my adult Jewish child with special needs when I'm no longer able to? The answer was the Metro West Jewish community, and so JSDD was born.
I think it was more about providing peace of mind for parents whose adult children with developmental disabilities would outlive them. So it was about what the family wanted, what the parents wanted for their adult child with a disability.
So we still see each other every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice knowing when something happens, or like if something happens to him, you know, there's this support group around him instead of, oh, I live 15 minutes, so I'm gonna be there. And I'll still always be there for him, but it's nice knowing there's other people who are like there to help out with him and who obviously care about him because he lives with some really cool people and really cool staff members at his house.
Now the focus has shifted to what does the person with a disability want? How do they want to live their life?
I think just how they deal with their clients individually and as a whole, I think they have given her purpose with the art that she's doing now. I don't think she really thought about, you know, who she was or where she was going, and I think now she does.
I do portraits and landscapes, and I more than often than not do rainbows. I've done art my whole life, but I've done much better since I came here.
Milestones are for celebrating, taking stock, and moving forward.
I am always looking at the next innovation of what we do. And we have a really high standard. And with that standard, we've really seen a lot of success with our members. So from the smallest success to somebody who didn't talk, didn't respond to you, who suddenly says a word.
The work of this agency has progressed to include shifting perceptions of ability, art, and community, and joy where each person can discover the spark within and pursue their own dreams.
It's set up very much like an adult school. The people who attend can come and take classes in the arts and yoga, meditation. They're learning to read and write. They're expressing themselves through photography and digital arts. They're learning about nutrition and health and cooking, and they are really developing relationships and friendships and a sense of community within the center on a daily basis.
The great thing about the Waste Center is they're in the process with other people. It is the constant support, being there and supporting people and respecting their space and what they have to say and including them in the process that allows us to see the change in their time.
It is our vision that over the next 20 years, we can expand our programs to reach even more people. People who need to know that their dreams can take form and grow and sustain them in leading a rich and full life. A life and a home like yours and mine. The sweetness of life begins with the smallest of dreams.
People come as they are from the environment they've grown up with, their own DNA, right? And they adjust, they adapt, they find the resources here that suit them initially, and within that they then begin to stretch. That's, I guess that's how dreams are made.